Hello Internet, I'm Scarecrow85 and this is Operation Genesis. This is a heavily modified version because quite frankly I am tired of waiting for Jurassic World Evolution. That's coming out very soon. It's going to be absolutely amazing and it features all the dinosaurs from the upcoming film and previous films as well as all kinds of other stuff. It's absolutely wonderful. It looks incredible. Can't wait for it, literally. So let's not wait for it and let's play Operation Genesis Jurassic World Mod Pack. Oh man. Okay, here we go. So this is our park. Oop, I'm a little bit rusty with the controls here. Where are we?
Hello.
Where are we on the map? Right, we are here. Okay, let's stick our. Let's stick our visitor centre right up at the top, I reckon. That's how we're going to start this. How do we do that? It's been a while. Isn't it an amenity? Yes, it is. Okay, so boop boop, bam. Oh, this is Jurassic World on it and everything. Love it. Okay, right. So the first thing you want to do, if I remember right, it's been a long time since I played Operation Genesis. I'm going to admit that right from the word go, but that doesn't mean that's not a bad thing. I'm pretty sure I remember how this goes. This game is really, really intuitive. Ooh, can hit pteranodons. That's cool. But this mod though, guys, I mean, the people that made this have put some serious work into it. Oh wow! Check it out. The hotel is massive. Can I afford it? 10,000. Ooh, yeah. You know, I want one. Let's put a hotel over here. Oh, that's so cool. I haven't actually really tinkered with this mod, by the way. You may have noticed I'm just thrilled by everything I see. It's because I haven't actually seen this yet. So this is based on the Jurassic Park series as we know it, but in particular this mod is focused on the most recent Jurassic Park. So basically Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which is an interesting choice as that film is, at the time of recording, not out. It's still a couple of weeks away. And as a Jurassic Park fan, I'm very, very excited about that. Can't wait to see it. I'm just slapping some amenities down, getting this place ready for some guests. The first thing we're going to want to do really is get some dinosaurs in here. That's what we're all here for. That's what we're watching this video for, isn't it? We want to see dinosaurs. So let's put an enclosure in. Let's make it relatively big. Let's go crazy with the fencing here. That ought to do it. You'll need a hatchery in order to get dinosaurs in there in the first place. Boop. Now, what species shall we have? Hang on. Going to want people to be able to see the dinosaurs. Let's put that there. I wonder if I can cram a piece of walkway in here. Oh, I can. There we go. This is a really higgledy-piggledy park. I'm sorry if this is bothering you. Look at the state of that. Right, okay, so, looks like we have Pachyrhinosaurus, Parasaurolophus, and, oh, nothing else. That's what we get to start with. I'm not that fussed about Pachyrhinosaurus, but I do like Parasaurolophus, so we'll have a couple of these in our park to start with. And it looks like, from that preview in the bottom right, Parasaurolophus in this mod is based on the artwork that they produced for Jurassic World, which is interesting. It's funny because they did the artwork and a lot of it actually doesn't look like what the dinosaurs look like in the film, or, you know, like at all. Now, paleo trees are more expensive, but like nerds appreciate it a bit more when you put trees in that are from the correct time period inside these enclosures. I'll put that in there so I'll keep the dinosaurs happy. I'm sure they like having proper plants. Right.
Pleased to announce the debut of our newest attraction, Parasaurolophus. Please enjoy the
Parasaurolophus.
of this
I say Parasaurolophus. Is that wrong? Oh well, who cares? There we go. We have a Parasaurolophus. bit of a shame that they don't have the Lost World style look that we're all kind of used to, but I'm okay with that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hooray! The park is open! Yay!
Jurassic Park
Okay.
now open.
Can we put in any, like... What do we got here? Oh, security. We're going to want security.
Message from Dr. Grant.
14,000. That's quite expensive. We'll be alright without security. I think what we need to do is start researching, getting some dinosaurs unlocked here. Ha! Old style Alan Grant in the top left. Loving it. Right, what do we got here? Ankylosaurus Europlocephalus. Europlocephalus? It's not one I've ever actually said out loud before. Allosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Corythosaurus, Rexy, Tyrannosaurus, Styracosaurus, and Sinoceratops. That's pretty cool. Right, that's that. Genetics Lab, Dinopedia. Oh look, they've put in the artwork and everything. So there's our Matriacanthosaurus. Now we'll come back to that. So in the meantime, what have we got? We've got a really spaced out park. Maybe we should try and... Maybe I should lay this out a little bit better. What does this do? Can I... Can't really do anything with that. That's really cool though. So the park is open for business. Do we have guests yet? It doesn't... Not sure. It doesn't look like it. Hey, here we go. Guests are arriving. Do 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 do. Let's see who they are. Juanita from New Jersey. She's a fun lover and she thinks it's not bad. Well, she literally just got here. My cleaner is hopefully going to clean that up. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Now remember kids, save regularly. How are our parasols doing? Looking pretty good. They don't sound the way they did in the movies. Okay, that sounds like they did in the movies. I actually quite like this look for them. Right, I'm going to put an enclosure right bang smack in the middle. Not too close. Yeah, screw it, why not? Just a small one. With a quirky shape.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, we've got messages. Our research teams are waiting for you. Yeah, I think you've already done that. Now that you have dinosaurs in your park, you should build a ranger station. That's probably a good idea, actually. One of the dig teams. Oh, good. Ceratosaurus? Yeah, why not? We'll have that.
Absolutely.
This is a mystery one. At this point, we might as well extract it, and we're going to sell them. Good. Oh, gosh, I suppose we should have a ranger station. Looks like I can build that there, even though it overlaps with the hotel. That's interesting.
Message from the park warden's office.
Ah, that's weird! Ah! That's not supposed to happen, but never mind. It's fine.
Hello.
Hello. There's our ranger station. Very cool. So the parasols seem to be spending a lot of time in the water, which is unfortunately quite a long way from here. Viewing vent. Always name your herbivore windows something like playpen in this case.
problem.
You can look. So this is what people will see when they look through this window. And you can kind of see dinosaurs. There they are.
From Dr. Wu.
Message from Dr. Wu. Oh yeah, let's find out what that amber was.
What would you recommend in this situation?
Oh, baryonyx. You know what, actually, I think we're going to put...
Great to see you again.
I wonder if we can stick Pachyrhinosaurus in with Parasaurolophus.
Good.
Let's find out, shall we? So Metriacanthosaurus I think is earmarked for this middle enclosure, and I want baryonyx with lots of water, so I think we'll stick a baryonyx over here. We're going to hold off on that for the minute because our money's getting a bit low. Okay, our guests seem to be mildly satisfied. Is there anything else? I'm sure there's some research I could be doing right now. Actions? Research. Here we go. Right, what do we got? Fountains, souvenirs, umbrellas. Yeah, we're probably going to need to research that actually. Oh, hang on. So the dinosaurs seem quite happy. We've got a Pachyrhinosaurus. Wow, the texture work on this is really nice. Come here, you. Wait, face the camera. There he is. Oh, there she is, I should say. I believe these are all female. As far as I know, I don't know if this is true, but the Indoraptor, I've heard word that that might be a male dinosaur. Most of the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park are almost always female, but... Right, what next? We could add... These are all quite fun, but not essential right now. DNA extraction, dinosaur growth in the hatchery, dino lures, no we don't really want that. Immunises newborn with all available vaccines. That takes 2 months, but it's a really good idea. We haven't got any vaccines at the moment, so never mind. Threatened visitors can hide. Improve part security. Might be worth researching that next. Then I'm going to focus on vaccines for a bit. Trouble with doing the vaccines is that you pretty much just research them at random, because there's a whole bunch of them. None of it really means anything to you. I don't think so anyway. I don't think there's any way of knowing what's most important. I find that building the paths double the width like that actually helps later on in the game. If you get a really successful park and there's lots of visitors, they complain of crowding. So widening your paths can help. Sorry, Kiosk 1, your history. I've upset a few people by getting rid of the loos. I was going in there! Sorry, matey. It's not there anymore. It's gone. I destroyed it. Ah, rain. But at least our guests have umbrellas. Isn't that nice? Why does he put that down? Oh, he's going to go get some food. Obviously, you can't have your umbrella up at my kiosk. Hello, I'd like something off the menu, please. Yes, of course. Here you go. What does that say? Oh, it's a fountain. Fount fire. Well, that's interesting. Costs 1,000. A little bit expensive, but it seems nice. Let's put one in.
Smart move.
Smart move. Water on. Okay.
Message
Oh,
from
okay.
Administrator.
So they've taken what was a fountain and they've put fire in it. Oh, I like it. That's really dangerous. Oh, hang on. We've got messages I'm not reading. I should probably be reading my messages.
This is interesting.
People are leaving dissatisfied. Haven't seen much dinosaur activity. I know, it's because I haven't got any dinosaurs. Aww. Oh, wow. One of these Pachyrhinosaurus is quite a bit bigger than the other. Oh. So the really big one is the alpha. That makes total sense, doesn't it?
From John Hammond.
I really like the Pachyrhinosaurus. I wasn't sure about them to start with, but I put them in my park and I've come to quite like them. Oh, we got an urgent message from John Hammond. Oh, we're so close to being able to put a baryonyx in. And performance feedback. Your park's rating has increased to ½ a star. Hey! Congrats to us. We've got a ½ star worthy park here, people. Excellent. I didn't expect to get the baryonyx before the Metriacanthosaurus, but I can't really afford to build the baryonyx enclosure. I really want the baryonyx in my park. Either way, I'm going to have to wait until I can afford it. Everything seems to be going okay at the moment. The people seem to be relatively happy. On the reports, I can look here. Visitors summary. A few people are having trouble seeing dinosaurs, but that is their fault. Dinosaur summary. Yeah, there's
Message from Dr. Wu.
not much to say there. So the park is ticking over nicely.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh snap. Our first dinosaur death. Parasaurolophus. That probably means that the other one's about to keel over as well. They're reaching... Yeah, this one's 8 months old and their lifespan is 7 months. So...
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, I know it
What should we
has...
do?
Wait, well, it's not sick, it's well and truly dead.
This is a message from Dr.
Oh,
Sackler.
the other one died. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, so extra... okay, so we've lost a couple of dinosaurs here. I'm gonna make
It's good to see you.
more of them though, even though they're not very long lived. And they're ah, look, we can make Metricansaurus! Right, okay, well I'll tell you what. Rather than putting more parasaurs in, let's move these guys into that other... Wait, where are they? There they are. Okay, you... move. Right, okay. So... orders. Sedate, please. And this one. Sedate, please. So they're all quite happy, and then a guy with a gun shows up and zaps them. You can do this yourself in this game as well. I'll do that soon, but not quite yet.
Message from Dr. Reed.
We'll wait until the park's a little bit more on its feet. Right, oh, he's fannying about doing that. Orders. Move! This is ridiculous, check this out. Whoop. So that's just going to sink through the floor and somehow pick up the dinosaur. And our camera's going to go completely bonkers. Whoop, there we go. Right, and we're going to splot you down in there. There we go. Right, there's one of them moved. Oh, this... They're having a hard time tranking this one. I think they got him though, or her. Zzz, here we go. Orders. Move. It is sedated. Move! I've noticed you can hear pteranodons. Before in this game, before I modded it, you sometimes get little flusters of birds that will flutter out of the trees. Now, that still happens, but instead of birds, it's pteranodons, and that's when you hear them. I did not realise that. I just spotted it earlier. So keep an eye out for that. It's really cool. I can't like zoom in on it or anything. Like I don't know where it's going to happen, and you can't click on them. It's raining a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we
to
go.
enhance your Jurassic Park experience, Dino Watcher binoculars have now been installed in our dinosaur observation.
So the voiceover lady says something random for dinosaurs that weren't in the original game. Oh wow. How cool is this? So this is Metriacanthosaurus. What does that mean? I think it's medium-spined lizard or something. It was found in Oxford, UK. I have been there. It's nice. It's not a whole lot. No, oh, bless you. There's not a lot known about Metriacanthosaurus. I mean, they haven't found the head, I don't think. It's known for having a sort of raised spine. And its history with the Jurassic Park series actually goes right back to the first film, where Nedry actually steals DNA from Metriacanthosaurus, but it was never in the park, and the DNA wasn't ready for, you know, they weren't able to actually clone Metriacanthosaurus at that time.
To enhance your Jurassic Park experience, Dino...
Whoa! Whoa! Thanks, thunder sound effect. Very appropriate.
Can you look after this while I get a soda?
How are we looking at the weather? Crazy, but we're okay. Dinosaur summary, visitor summary, performance report. Yep.
Hello.
Finance summary.
You seem to be slightly overwhelmed at the moment.
Okay, well we're making money anyway, that's good. Oh, we've got another urgent message. Ooh, Carnotaurus remains, yes please.
Good choice.
Okay, so we're up to 1 whole star. Congratulations us. We've got Pachyrhinosaurus enclosure over here, which is nice. They seem to be quite happy. We've got 2 Metriacanthosaurus. And over here, we've got our Baryonyx enclosure, which we're about to populate. Wait, what? Hey, what the? No! Right. Not even sure what happened there. Somehow I managed to accidentally click and, like, apparently breed 10 million billion of a particular herbivore. That wasn't my intention at all. Luckily, I had just saved before that little mistake. So, let's have a quick look at Baryonyx and find out if we can put them in together.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Uh-oh. You really don't want to hear from Sattler, like, ever. I'm trying to remember where everything is. Doot.
Message from John Hammond.
Oh, there's Pteranodons. Look, Pteranodons! Yay! Oh!
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Oh, Sattler, you're such a harbinger of doom. Oh, hang on, we can heal this. Orders. Immunise. Dino belly. Yes, do it. Vaccinate species. Oh. Vaccinate unit. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, this is no good. Where did all our money go? Probably right here. Oh, buggery.
This is a major problem.
I know. Oh, and just as a quarterly bloody... Yeah, alright. This game has a really irritating habit of doing that. You'll have something happen, and at the exact moment it happens, the InGen board will kick in and be like, you're not doing a very good job. It's like, guys, it literally just happened. Hopefully that'll do the trick. See, that's why you research dino diseases. Get it done quickly. And while we've been buggering about with that... Shut up. We haven't had time to look at our amazing new Baryonyx. There it is. So you should recognise this from the trailer. Well, actually, I suppose you don't really get a really good look at it in the trailer. You'll recognise this from the toy line and from the promotional artwork for Baryonyx. Really cool to have this dinosaur in the park. Again, this is one that was on the map in Jurassic Park in the film. It was said to be in the park. It wasn't, it turns out. It was on Isla Sorna, on Site B. There was a little family of about 6 of them, I think. Which is quite cool. Never saw them before, but we know they were in the park. And we know that they were in Jurassic World as well. Interestingly, these guys had artwork drawn up for them for the Jurassic World website, which made them look kind of yellowy. But this modification has been made with the actual look from the film, which is really nice. Glad to see this. Hang on, I'm being badgered.
What would you like us to do?
Yep, good. Did you realise that visitors are leaving in droves because they can't see much dinosaur activity? Get off my back! Oh, look! Yeah! Nicely done. That was cool.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Ah, they... Oh. There's a storm approaching the island. It's exciting. I like that they've used Spinosaurus sound effects for the Baryonyx. That's really cool.
From Dr. Wu.
I wonder if we'll see Metriacanthosaurus in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Oh. Oh, another storm. Oh, shit. Whoa. What happened there? Didn't kill it, did it? No. They're attacking each other. Don't do that. No, no! They said you were okay in an enclosure together. Don't attack each other, you little herberts. I know there's not a lot of space in this enclosure, but shall I put a Brachiosaurus in there? 7 years. Lifespan, 4,000. Yeah, screw it. Let's put a Brachiosaurus in. I'm aware that, you know, I've been focusing on developing the DNA of the carnivores, and I haven't really focused on getting any more herbivores in the park. So, I think I'd like to get a Carnotaurus in. We'll have the carnivores kind of predominantly in this area of the park, and then the herbivores will be over here. Wow. Oh, wow. The quality of that texture. So nice. Ah! What even? Oh, I tell you what, they've done a really good job with the footfalls, the thunderous, crashing footsteps of this thing. Wow. That's so huge. That's beautiful. Oh, these audience must be loving this. Look at that. Looks a little smaller when you see it through this vent, actually. Those two having a fight. So our second Brachiosaurus has arrived, and it's tiny. That's really cool. So part of this modification then is that you get different sized ones. I mean, I noticed that with the Pachyrhinosaurus we had different sized ones. Why, Sattler? Why? Got a sick baryonyx. Okay. Orders, immunise, dinosaur flu, vaccinate species. I would highly recommend vaccinating species because these diseases spread almost immediately. They're really annoying. And guests don't like looking at diseased dinosaurs, so it's absolutely imperative that you research the diseases as soon as possible. Because if you can't cure them, your dinosaur will just wander around ill until it dies. And its illness will spread to every other dinosaur. Or at least certainly the ones nearest, and particularly ones of the same species.
This is looking very dangerous. Make a call.
Message from Dr. Gray.
What's going on with this baryonyx? It's kind of leaning over and sliding. Is it swimming? I think actually that might well have been swimming, because it
Urgent
righted
message from
itself.
John Hammond.
Hey, what's this? Hey, you're up to 3 stars. We're a 3-star establishment, everyone. Let's have a look, see what we've got at the moment. Pachyrhinosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Brachiosaurus, that's it for the herbivores, and we can make Metriacanthosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Baryonyx. We can put in Carnotaurus. I think that's what's going to go in this enclosure. I also have access to Suchomimus, but I might actually replace the Baryonyx with Suchomimus. Much as I love the Baryonyx, they're not that exciting. 4 stars for Suchomimus. It's just a case of bringing in the people. I can also make Spinosaurus, and oh my goodness, I can actually breed Indominus Rex in this park right now.
Message from Dr. Wood.
I'd have to be insane to put that in at this point. I technically can. I could do that. I could do it, people. But yeah, it wouldn't be wise. Not right now. I am going to put one in. Don't you worry. But for now, wait. Let's just make. Oh, is there a storm? Medium security fence. I wonder if maybe we're going to need high security fences to house a Carnotaurus. Here we go, Carnotaurus. Oh, wow. Oh, that's brilliant. They've done a good job of that. These dinky little arms. So I'm guessing this is modelled on the Allosaurus from the original Jurassic Park Operation Genesis? That's really nice. They've used the colour scheme as we know it from... Whoop, gotcha. As we know it from the movie, from Fallen Kingdom. I'm surprised they went for this kind of copper colour. I thought they might have... Who's rubbing his face on it? Cute. She, sorry. Yeah, I thought they might have gone with a more camouflagey green, as is the case in most media, particularly because in The Lost World, the book, Carnotaurus was described as a chameleon-type dinosaur. So you'd think at the very least it would have camouflage colouring. That is gorgeous. Look at that.